Okay, so I'm going to give you a little demo of how to add a job for FreeMe. When you first create an account, what it's going to take you is to this time card information page, and you can enter all this information so that it can appear on your invoice or your time card. But first, let's go ahead and add a new job. So let's say this week we booked a commercial. We don't know what the commercial project title is or the producer. We just know that the rate is $7.50 per 10. Most commercials are at 10 hours. All these options are available if you know who it's paid by. And let's just say it's a W-2 job, and we get net 15. The only information that is required is the label is listed in red. As you can see, there are different job positions based on the department. We're going to stick to camera. There are different types if you want to keep track of this. We can list this as a union or a non-union job, and we can say who recommended us or hired us. Let's say that I do have a box kit fee. Say that's 50 per shoot day. You can do this per day, per week, or a flat rate for the entire job. So once you add the job, your week shows here. When you click into the job, the first thing it's going to take you is into this time card page, and it naturally starts at 6 a.m., but you can go ahead and change it. And as you go through your day, it's going to progressively advance by 6 hours, and then lunch being half an hour, and wrap being 6 hours from your last meal, which makes it easier to clock in times. Let's say your other days were the same, so you can go to the 4th on Tuesday, and you can copy times from the 3rd. Same thing for Wednesday, so let's go ahead and copy times from the 4th. If you, on Monday, was a prep day, you can change the label here. Once you go to the export page, it's going to break down everything for you in the decimal system, which is what most time cards go by, and you can do tenths or quarters. On this chart, you'll see a breakdown of all your gross wages. You can go to this job information and see everything that you've inputted here. If things change or you have new information, for example, you know the producer now and you know the production company and the address, you can put it on here. This information will populate into your invoice. So now when we export, there's options if you want to go by tenths or quarters. You can also select the range of dates that you want. And if you have loan out information, you can go ahead and include that in there. So if you see, loan out information is on the top left with my information. The company 123 is listed here. We also have the invoice number as 001, test 001. On the top is the file name. We did actually log in a 12-hour day, even though we were quoted 10, which is what now you can see the overtime had been automatically calculated. So that's your final invoice here with everything exported. If you are on a time card job, and you don't want to do the tenths and the quarters math, what you can do is you just go ahead and export, and all your information is here for you to copy over to your time card. That's a quick demo of the primary functions of FreeMe.